Hello there, Taurus, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well. And Taurus, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you get to it and it resonates for you, then it's meant for you. And this is for Taurus and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be finding out what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, heaven has provided so many blessings. Okay, and there's more to come, Taurus, because you've got the 10 of abundance here. Your family members are bonded and working together, or that's something that you can fulfill. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. So take what resonates for you. I'm just reading off the card here. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. So that may be, or you could find yourself setting up your own traditions and values and leaving a legacy here. Something is being secured for you. So I would say stay hopeful and faithful and consistent when it comes to your own resources right now. Because I do see you accomplishing something where you are financially fit and you've got contentment and you have enough security to be very generous, right? And also where we are mutually in a beneficial situation with others. All right, let's see what else you need to know. You know that 10 of Pentacles, which is that 10 of abundance, is a card where we've seen something come to completion, and you don't get any better than the 10 of abundance. So you've come on this path here to complete. Yeah, to complete some. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm just talking about the word complete. So dig in and see it through completion, perseverance. You're going to be just fine, Taurus. Don't give in to negative thinking or, the other negative, vibes or thinking of others. This is a time where you can just be assured that, yes, your hard work, your dedication, your perseverance is leading you to a life of abundance. And it's not just you, it's whoever you want to take care of. Now, there may be family and traditions playing out right now for some of you Tauruses out there. So we may be feeling, maybe you're feeling, an overload of duty or responsibility. But Spirit is going to bless you. Heaven is going to provide you with so many blessings because heaven knows that you are able to provide others blessings as well, or the environment or animals or whatever you find is your thing. What else for Taurus? So dig in and see it through completion. Don't leave anything undone. If you know you can get it done, get it done. Clear out the clutter. Maybe that's what we need to, start what you finish, go room to room if you need to. Now, we may need to declutter what's going on in the mind and the heart, but if you don't want to do that right just yet, see and look around in your environment or the place that you stay in the most and see if you can get rid of things. Donate, throw away, sell it. But here's this card of purification. And to me, frogs signify prosperity, good luck, success, leaping onto opportunities because heaven is helping you. Okay, what else? Yeah, you have unfounded fear. Okay, so keep it in check. Remember, if you're doing all you can do, then you don't need to worry. Just make sure that you are getting things done here, right? Expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. So we have to watch out for that because the 9 of Swords, we're in a territory where we don't like. We're hung up about something. We're stressed about something. We could be worried that we're not, doing the right thing or have done the right thing. But we've got this thing about allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. Okay, now I am noticing something here too in the bedroom. Looking wherever you're sleeping. is there a bunch of clutter around? Like to me right now, I usually love candles, but it's like get rid of all of that. Clear your space. You're going to feel so much better. And it's also going to help you feel very productive and ready for anything at any moment. So the Nine of Swords is indicating that we are just, having to honor a time where we have to allow the foundation to be built here, okay? So the foundation is being built for you. Let go of your worry. If you find yourself worrying, maybe use that time to clear out some clutter in your room, your office, or wherever, your car, your truck, whatever. What else? Accept your follies and find the teaching of them. Yeah, we're hung up here about the past. We feel that we've made some mistakes here. And that's okay. Nobody asked you to be perfect. So accept your follies and find the teaching of them, because you are utilizing your experience to create wealth, contentment, traditions if you want, a legacy. What else? Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to the world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, Taurus, forever transforming into an ever greater light. So you're not trying to force it, right? Sometimes it can be hard once we're stuck in a pattern or a way of thinking or feeling or believing. It's like some of you might be worried that you're going to repeat some type of mistake again. You got to stop it. You are eternal here. And also, I would say, something was jumping out at me when I was reading that was the time. So there may be something here where we have to let go of, ego's timing at this time. We got to give in to spirit's timing. And so don't put restrictions on yourself, right? What I mean by that is like something, for example, oh, you have to have this by a certain age. You should be doing this, or, you have to have, this many hours in. If you can, ease up on it. Some of you may need to clear out your schedule. Something is out of proportion. And here you are accepting it, seeing it, moving on from it, finding a path that you want to stay loyal to and dedicated to, because it's going to create you something very wonderful. You're going to feel so complete, Taurus. You're going to feel it. You're going to get there. Okay, what else for Taurus? Air sign is coming through, Taurus, and I don't know if I said earth sign. Your creativity is at a peak. Okay, so we might need to redirect that focus and that energy here, because I actually see the Empress with this fertility card, which makes sense because you've got that 10 of abundance here. Speaking of an Empress, I kind of see that this is like an emperor here. So we've got the Emperor to the Empress here. Some of you could be the one that's already financially fit, or you possibly could meet someone who's financially fit. Okay. And it would be an emperor and empress, which we've got a very mature person here. Established. Creativity can be rewarded here. So let's get a little bit more about this fertility, because, I feel that your focus might be, on something that you just can't control at this moment. And you just have to abide for, for Spirit's timing here. This card wanted to come out here. So express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly as it, or excuse me, say it likely. Oh my God, I can't read. Hold on. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self expression is liberating and healing. So, Spirit is saying, don't hold back here. You know, you might be in this place. I mean, even if you look at the expression, okay, take this if it resonates. It's not going to for all of you, but I can't help but notice the color of this card is like the sacral chakra, the rabbit. And so, you know, for some of you, you know, there may be something where we've got, you know, more focus on sexual matters right now, and it may be throwing you off. Okay. So you may need to, uh, you know, refocus here. That'll happen in its own good timing, okay? And yeah, I would say watch out though, because, you know, I do see some little humans here. So if you are fertile and you're sexually active, unless you want unless you want to have some babies, you may need to use a little protection. But anyhow, take that if it resonates, okay? It won't for all of you. I'm just putting it out there because there is a lot of creativity actually going on. So I would suspect actually, because we're suppressing this and we're not allowing this because our focus is either on things we can't control or we're worried about, it's becoming blocked in your own energy field, which is causing you to focus on things that you may even feel is out of control, but you actually do have all the control. Try to find your outlet. What is your creative outlet? What can get you in that creative outlet? And maybe it's just starting with clearing out the clutter. We can't work in a space or an environment that bothers us or even constricts us. So just be willing to do that because you know, there's just so much for you to express and also not to worry about what others are thinking, right? Because some of you, you've got family members or maybe there's like a society or something about traditions that, you know, you don't want to like ruffle the feathers or something. Anyhow, it's time for you to express yourself here in your own unique way. You know, don't hold back when the opportunity comes for you, you know, to say what you want, because you might even have an opportunity to, you know, let someone know they were foolish, but maybe in a loving way. I don't know, right? Because I feel like we feel in this place we feel like we've made a mistake with something with that Nine of Swords and this wise fool. Even if you made a mistake, you have to trust God will always correct it for you. Yeah, things may have come out or things may be coming out. And I would say, Taurus, you know, like anything that you're honoring with your feelings too, that's going to help you. You know, if you need to take time to honor how you feel, you know, we don't want emotions to become trapped in the body either. So if you need to have a good cry or a good scream, do it. Do it. So it doesn't become trapped in your own body because you're going to have to deal with it later. Deal with it now, you know, allow yourself freedom here. You are meant to do something here. I feel that you're sitting on some ideas and it's like, well, where do I start with? Okay, well, just go ahead and do it or go ahead and just do it. Be productive. I think the key is not, you know, so much what you need to do. It's just do something, right? Be productive. Don't allow something to kind of sit there expecting change, right? Or something like that. You know, doing it could just be clearing out the clutter, getting organized, figuring out a schedule for yourself, making sure you are focused on these things that are a priority so that you are completing things and feeling a lot more confident. You might have felt like you were losing steam here because I felt like you were dragging something or trying to drag something. Well, heaven has freed you for a reason. Okay, what else for Taurus? Yeah, there's something strong about family, an ideal family situation, family life. Now, this is really significant about this card I'm going to talk about that popped out, because you can see that we don't have too many cards out, but you do have another 10 of Pentacles coming out. My goodness. And Taurus, I would say, how about not worrying about when or how you're going to, attain some type of sense of stability or security or whatever you're focused on. Just know that you're going to be just fine. You're going to have it. You're going to have it all. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions or making your own, pride in the family tree or finding out about your family tree, or perhaps some of you might have to just start with where you're at, right? Some like, I don't even know my family tree, right? Okay, but anyhow, passing on knowledge. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Let's see why this is coming out twice. I mean, you might as well clear out the clutter because you're going to have more than enough. Give us more about the 10 of Pentacles. This is your dream. Your dream is going to come true. So dream it, do it, and then God will help create it. You just can't, pinpoint how you want it to exactly look at, or what exact time in your life. You just got to trust that Taurus, I don't remember which zodiac sign it is, but I do feel like the title kind of resonates with what's going on here, that yes, you're a survivor and you may have survived for a long time, but you're coming into a period where you're not meant to just survive. You're meant to thrive. Heaven's blessing you. What else? Because some of you've got something here too where you might be led to teach, express yourself so others can learn, others can learn from you. Oh, wow. Get ready for a big breakthrough. Empathy. I think you're the first one that got this butterfly card so far in the readings in the zodiacs. Okay, get ready for a big breakthrough. So speak less, listen more. Watch and pay attention. I see a sense of a mixture of Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here. So you need to be ready, and you need to make decisions here swiftly at some point, because you're going to have some turn of events here that you're not expecting. So you might be worried about have you done the right thing? Have I gone through that metamorphosis process? Look at the moon. Yes, you have. You've landed on your feet. You've landed on your feet before, and you have, and you always will. But now you're ready to fly and take off with those wings. Let's see. I mean, you've got the 10 of Pentacles twice. I see this coyote is using discernment here too. That's what I see. Speaking less and paying attention more. And in fact, there may be something here too. Take it if it resonates, especially if you're surrounded by a lot of people, your family, your friends, whatever, coworkers, whatever. Maybe practice listening to them, right? Just be available. Or you might learn something too. But we do have this card of empathy here. Have empathy for yourself. I mean, what you've gone through was super energetically draining and tiring. It's put, a load on your system. But guess what? It's going to pay off, and you're going to be able to relax and have fun. And there could be something, with creating or having or sustaining like a multi-generational situation and family or something like that. I'm seeing property here too. What else? Courage. Ask. Oh gosh, see, expression. Ask for what you want. Okay, so you too are being elevated into a position that you might not feel that you're ready for. You might not realize. Yes, Spirit is pushing you into, uncharted territories to claim as yours. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. And then here we go. Here it says, ask for what you want. Practice. Practice with the small things first if you need to. But you're meant to have this presence, this sense of authority. And people do want to support you. Ask for what you need. Ask for what you want. Let's get more about that lion. Yeah, somebody was lying to you. I was just saying the word lion, but then I heard lying. And I do feel that someone was lying to you and you knew it. Yeah, be aware. Be true to yourself. You know, you've come into your own. I mean, you really are courageous and strong and powerful. It's time to just claim it, own it. Don't worry about physical things. Just worry about who you know you are. And be aware. You know, be really aware of your surroundings, what's available, who's in front of you. Ask for help or ask for what you need and what you want. This is, you know, you taking more of a leadership role too. What else? Trust in your higher self. Yeah, I feel that you're having to either now or some of you it was recently, or pay attention because there may be something in the near future where, you know, we may need to control ourselves, okay? Right? You may need to hold back from, you know, acting on impulse or, you know, maybe overreact here and remain objective. But you do need to trust in your higher self because your higher self knows the way. Give into your creativity. Don't give into worry. I know it can be challenging, and sometimes we think that worrying is going to help us when it's not doing anything. Spirit has a message for you. Spirit is telling you to focus on something. What else with this eagle spirit? And I also see this like eagle is like utilizing the wind and allowing it to be drifted with the wind. Yeah, you are being watched over. The wolf, the guardian. See, you're safe and protected at all times. Your higher self knows this. Your higher self is so in tune with this guardian. And notice the eyes in the greenery there. These are the things that Spirit wants you to notice in the midst of things maybe being confusing, when you're doubting yourself or questioning yourself or in too much of worry. What else? Oh, some of you guys too. Can I just bring this up? Someone may also be thinking about you a lot that you might be actually picking up on that. I feel that you may need to do like some type of prayer or shielding of your own energy because it's keeping you up at night. You can only handle so much, Taurus. Okay, so, you know, you can send love and light to these people, but I do feel that you're picking up on someone else's energy or maybe a few people, but I feel that you are picking up on someone's energy too, where it's like keeping you up because we have this card of empathy. So I do feel that if you speak less or you just stay in a place of observation and listening, you're going to figure some more things out here. Spend some time in solitude if you need to. If you feel that you've been in solitude too much, well, invite a friend or connect with a guide or a mentor. But also spend that solitude time to dream, not to worry. To get refocused. To hit the reset button. Let's get a bit more about that solitude because I feel that you're meant to just hold your light as well. Yeah, you know what's best for you. I see. This is a position of authority here. Oh, look at that. You know what is best for you. If you need a little timeout, you need a little timeout. Ask for what you need or what you want. Some of you, you feel so bombarded by so many things and so many people. It's hard to have a little quiet time or me time or, whatever it is. Don't forget your presence, okay? You are your own king and queen, your own emperor and empress. You deserve the best too. And you also know damn well what's best for you because you learned. And you also learn or are learning to accept your follies and accept the follies of others or others' shortcomings. It's okay. Heaven knows the way. What else? Love. Okay, Taurus, Spirit really is watching you and knows this. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both of your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. You've got this power that you're transmuting energies here, right? Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. And when you do that, you create wealth in some way, shape, or form because it's helping you stay determined, to stay in the state of perseverance. So we've got a lot of love here. What else? Six of emotion. Oh boy. I'm going to get another card for that six of emotion. This one's coming out too. My goodness. It's like memories, going down memory lane. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. And this might be connected to the sleepless night card, the unfounded fear card here, because we are reminiscing about love possibly, or past love, or maybe just the past in general. Okay. Now, people you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. Give yourself a break. Yeah, you got to give yourself a break. My God, your guardian angel is coming through again. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at this wolf card. It says guardian. Okay, and I just love that this card says guardian angel. Trust all unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with the divine will. See, this is memories. You're turning to memories with the divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. There's something about your memories. There's something about you sensing, knowing, and feeling this. So connect to your own inner child right now. Your dreams are coming true. It's just coming in a way where you don't expect it, right? Because sometimes what we dream and what we want or think we should have by this time or this age or here isn't exactly the divine's order. And so we have to be yielding to the divine's order as well. Just focus on that love. You do what you got to do, and everything else is going to be fine. We may need to figure out a creative way, though, too. I mean, your creativity is at a peak, but we got to get creative here, too. So if you find that you get into a place of worrying at night, maybe you got to try to do something to counteract that. So have a plan for that. Tell yourself, if I wake up or if I get into a sense of worry, what can I do? Because Spirit is going to give you a lot of ideas here, and you're shifting the energies. What else? Yeah, you got to let go of that control or trying to control how it's going to be, it's not working the way you wanted it to. So we have to be yielding to another plan here. Let's get a little bit more about let go of control for you, Taurus. Yeah, it's gonna, something is coming to an end, or it is. Those challenging times is coming to an end. Let go of control. Look at that and be spontaneous. You know, break up your routine on purpose. Okay, you might need to renegotiate even rules you've put on your own self. Let go of control. Just be spontaneous. That's going to help you, allow yourself. I feel that if you're just going to focus on being spontaneous, it's automatically putting you in a place of surrender, being at ease. Okay, what else? Awakening. Okay, that one too. There's the moon. I was seeing the moon right here. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. You could be, discovering or doing this now, charitable actions, but we are in this place of rebirth. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. See, that's the whole key right now, is not people pleasing. You've got to have the strength, to let that go too. Pretending there's no problem or over analyzing a situation. So listen to your intuition, pay attention to signs from the divine, unnecessary worry, let go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. And that's huge because the awakening card is a card of revelations. Everything is going to be coming to light here to help you make the best decision for yourself. Now, there may be a situation here too where we have to let go of control of another or others because they're going through their own deep reflection and process. And they just may be spiritually blocked right now or not caught up to you. And that's okay. Every soul is evolving at its own time. What else? Planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So the Three of Wands, we're coming into a place where, some of you might feel that you've arrived or someone has arrived for you. But in general, this is, really speaking about your ships coming in, receiving some type of reward or abundance. Yes, and absolutely from your past choices. So now we can even move forward. Now we can move forward even stronger. Fire sign is coming through, and there's water sign, earth sign. What else? Okay, this one we might be having a little bit of challenge though. Because I feel like we got to refocus, or some of you, this Eight of Abundance, it could be that it's becoming redundant and maybe boring, but you are perfecting something here. So don't give up. I mean, really dig in and see through completion, because you have the Eight of Abundance, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And here you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So it's nearing. This is a time of learning and honing in your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars or topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So we want to pay attention to details. And you just need to know that you are making great progress. That's the thing. It's not to get hooked up on the past or the past mistakes, but just to notice the progress that you're making from this point on. And of course, what you've done in the past. This card is, okay, let's see. We'll take them both. Oh, creativity and prayer. Oh, I feel the Spirit's giving you a creative idea to invoke prayer here. And we even had the card of creativity, or, your creativity as a peak, the fertility. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help you unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. See, the inner child is coming out. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve. Oh, here, this is a good one, because this is going to help with that 9 of Swords here. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. So this is a prayer that you're already doing energetically, that your guardian angel has already received. But this might be a good thing too to repeat or to invoke, especially in times where we might get up in the middle of the night and worried, and so we can give to prayer. Let go and let God. What else? Oh, there you are too, helper of abundance. And there is someone here too. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Yeah, dig in through completion. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you out. I don't know how many times your guardian angels are coming out, letting you know that they're surrounding you. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you. And also, there is a helper here. So God is sending you help, reliable help, a helper that's going to help you create abundance, feel abundant, know abundance, claim your abundance. There may even be an offering here too for you. Okay, what else? Oh, you got justice. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Oh, ooh, boy. Libra's coming through here. I was talking about this whole thing about worry growing out of proportion, right? Is it really fair to you? I know something has been not so fair, but we're cleaning up something here. We're cleaning up the karma. We're clearing out the clutter. We're establishing or possibly renegotiating or maybe making things non-negotiable from this point on. Who and what enters your life is very important from this point on, but also the decisions, the choices, right? Now, I kept seeing this thing too, where your past efforts, abundance from past choices, this is your karma. I want a little bit more, because I feel that this helper of abundance is someone that heaven is partnering you up with too. Let's get more too with that justice. Oh, lighten up. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's not, the justice card doesn't come with a very easy energy all the time. You know, at, we have to compromise at some point. We have to accept terms, right? We can't change some things. We can't change behaviors or choices from others, but we can certainly change how we react to it. We can certainly change from this point on and know that whoever or whatever comes is forming to give you joy. So lighten up. There's something about you not feeling, okay, this isn't to challenge you, but I'm just thinking of this hummingbird as being, going for the sweet nectar. So there may have been something where you need to watch out, where something or someone's trying to get you into a bitter place. And when we're feeling bitter, we push away abundance, we push away love, we push away joy. I mean, it doesn't mean we don't honor those things, because you wouldn't be human if you don't have all these different facets of emotions. It's just, don't let yourself get carried away with it. So this is a time where you can be assured of some type of justice in your own life, an adjustment that's going to make you feel a lot lighter instead of so heavy here with that Nine of Swords. And also maybe possibly lightening up your load. This is, you could even be at the 10 of Wands. We could be releasing contracts. Some of you guys could even be consolidating things, consolidating your debt, making things easier for you. If you have debt, or consolidating things, whatever. What else? Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. So, okay, I'm seeing another oracle card come into my mind's eye. It's an angel card that says, "Don't hate, meditate." And I don't know why. I feel like that's something that you may need to hear, right? Because, again, you might be feeling a little extra hurt or angered or even sad, because there's something that is like being suppressed here when it comes to your creativity, or something that you have felt possibly restricted by. So don't put yourself, or do what you can to make sure you're expressing yourself the way that you want without worrying, who or what is judging you or watching you. Because this is your time that I feel that you get to indulge, really. You created it, and now you get to indulge in it. Could be dancing, it could be music, it could be cooking, baking, it could be coloring, it could be drawing. I mean, it could be decorating your house. There's all kinds of things. Maybe even fixing things around the house, mending things. What else? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Something is being sealed. Something is being sealed. This is like there's a sealed thing here, like a sealed contract. Maybe a real one or an energetic one. You're gonna be, you're sealing something here. And it could be such a change though too, where you might find yourself letting go of, old people, old relationships, even old self. I just told you, seal. Something being there's an otter, but I'm not looking at the animal, but I'm thinking the word seal, being sealed. And here we got boundaries. Don't let someone enter, especially if you've already made a firm decision about things, okay? Some things are just non-negotiable. And if you don't know what your boundaries are, and you don't know what's non-negotiable, then you absolutely need to be spending some time in solitude and figuring that out. Figure out what's important to you that you do on your own time. Everyone, it's healthy to have your own personal time. You have to. Otherwise, you lose yourself in situations, people, things, ideas, the past, the future. You literally lose yourself, and you have to try to catch your damn soul, because your soul is like trying to run out of the body here because it's like too much. So spend some time in solitude here to figure out your boundaries, or don't let, if there's something that without a doubt, it is, this is it. Keep standing your ground. Because yes, I do see some of you, whether it's family members or someone older or a rival, trying to push your boundaries. trying to get you out of alignment, try to get you out of integrity. And I would just say too, Taurus, like, this might even be a time too, we've got to watch out and be very lawful too, okay? Because we are, this is a card of consequences, good or bad, from our choices. For example, like me, I was out driving and I should have known better, but I was speeding, got a little speeding ticket. Damn it. I accept my punishment though. That's all right. So that's why I'm saying, because I remember seeing the justice card too. And I just was like, oh boy, yeah. Just kind of do things by the book right now. Okay. Follow the posted speed limit, even though I personally can't do it because it drives me crazy. But anyhow, I don't speed like crazy bad. Only out in the countries, or out in the country roads. All right, what else for Taurus? Be bold and take charge. The thing about confidence, it's a little funny thing, isn't it? Because sometimes our confidence can actually backfire on us if we're too confident. So be bold and take charge. But this is one of those times, though, Taurus, that when you dig in and you see things through completion, you've cleared out what you've cleared out. You've taken care of all that you can. You've making room for, new energy, new terms, new agreements in your life because you've adjusted to this. You've adjusted and aligned to this integrity. So it's helping you build your confidence. So if you're not feeling so confident, practice being confident. Fake it till you make it if you need to. I'm not saying be like inauthentic, but just pretend that you have confidence. Because a lot of you do, it's just something happened, right? That had you questioning your confidence here. Take charge. Don't wait for something or someone. If something is bothering you, what can you do to fix it right now? So you don't have to take it to bed with you at night. I'm sensing this thing where I think what would really be good for you, Taurus, is to let the wild out within you. I feel like there is this wildness that's like dying to come out because it's like something about staying uniformed here, like too much in a sense, or I don't know. Something is going on where like the wild side of you just wants to be unzipped. Like what I mean by that is like, yeah, here you are a human being, okay, but like really this cougar, the cougar wants to come out, or the moose wants to come out, or the wolf wants to come out. Let it out. You know, go, instead of being inside, if it's warm enough and you can go outside, go howl at the moon if you want to. Just go howl at the moon. Do something wild and crazy. Okay, what else? And what I was going to say about is, be in tune with your senses. Do something because it feels good. Eat something because it tastes good. Smell something because it smells good. Ignite other senses instead of the worry wart that's going on in the mind. You're able to see what is in store in the future. Okay, I see something else going on too. I do feel, Taurus, yes, it's great to be dedicated. It's great to be, on track. But sometimes I just feel that sometimes we can get caught up where we don't notice people around us or other things because we're making material things more important, right? Work, money, doing this, doing that. So once in a while, just kind of look up and take a breather and really look at your accomplishments. I mean, because there's so much. You didn't receive that. Okay, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I'm looking at the giraffe with that long neck. It's like you didn't receive a long neck for no reason. It's like, that neck kept growing like this tower of pentacles because it's like every time you've completed something, you've got a pentacle. You got another like what is it, vertebrae? No, is that the back or something? I don't know, but you got another little neck bone or something, right? Higher and higher, so you can see what's ahead in the future, and then you can calculate. So don't try to calculate, too far in the future. That's why it's important just to see what you can get done now, because Spirit is saying, in fact, you have enough that you can work with right now. You know, plow through it. Quit thinking about it and just plow through it. What the results come from that is going to be this Justice card, and it will be what heaven gives to you. What else? Be grateful for all that you're blessed with. You're getting something here. You're getting like a wish come true here. Look beyond immediate appearances. I know this can be hard because sometimes when we do our things and we're working, we may check on, you know, our account, or we might check on something and be like, oh my gosh, you know, what did I get? What's the result? Well, maybe your results don't happen right away. Maybe your results happen 5 months later, 10 months later. Who knows? So don't get caught up in the immediate appearances. This is why I was kind of seeing this giraffe kind of looking up. And if you notice the otter too, like look up. Oh God, the koala is up in the tree looking up, looking up, looking. They're all looking. They're all looking, aren't they? My God, they're all looking up. All the animals. They're all pointing at something too. Okay, I feel that you have a strong sense of smell. I feel that your nose is super sensitive. Like, yeah, I feel like you're like me. You got a sensitive nose. You smell things out. You can smell it spiritually, but materially, it's like if something is off-putting or someone, I mean, it literally stinks. That's a gift. Okay, what else? Ask for help. Oh my God, what? Ask for what you want. Practice asking for help. Start with a little thing if it's hard for you to ask for help. But the problem is that I see for some of you, not all of you, is that you might be too prideful to ask for help. But the thing is how can you get into another role or a higher position if you don't let others take over too? Ask for help from Jesus, your angels, God. They're there for you. I mean, how many times did we get the guardian angels coming out? What else? Yeah, let go of your judgments. And we even have the justice card because we have the divine judging, right? So this is a time where you can reset the button. You can hit the fresh button, the new button, the relief button. Let go of what you fear. Let go of, you know, maybe making others wrong, even if they are wrong. Because sometimes what happens is we end up getting hooked into that, and we lose a lot of energy. What else? Yeah, follow your passion. I feel it's more about, you know, being too concerned about others, because I do feel a lot of you Taurus, you know, whether you realize it or not, you know, you really are in tune with others, and you might, you know, you might not realize that you could be people pleasing because you're constantly concerned about how others are doing or feeling. And why do I feel like maybe you even have gotten the habit of dimming your own light? I feel like it was like Pisces last week or something. Something about Pisces energy where they were like dimming their own light to make others comfortable when really you know how damn powerful you really are. But we don't want to, you know, we don't want to shake something up, or we don't want to challenge others, but that's not going to work for you now. You're coming into more power, you're coming into authority, you're coming into, you know, doing and getting what you deserve. So follow your passion, or try to find, you know, something that may excite you. And it may take some time, so don't worry if it doesn't come to you right away. But this is what you have to look forward to is, you know, finding and honing in on your passion, being confident about how you express your passion. Your passion could also be leading you to friends, family, or a lover if that's the case, that loves your passion. What else? Yeah, I feel that you're coming into, or you might need to notice that you really are abundant here. Something is going on with you realizing, some sense of freedom here. So at some point nearing here, if you don't feel like it, I see you doing exactly what you want when you want. It's like all of a sudden you're just running like this horse, and you know what? I feel like turning around. Well, then turn around, because you don't have to worry about other people or other things, because you've done everything you've done. You've completed all your tasks or whatever, and now you're running free. Now you're feeling unencumbered. What else? Some of you are going to not all of you, but some of you are really going to have to, you might even need help with someone that could be completely dominating or too, and not all of you are going to resonate with this, but I do feel that there may be parents or a very dominant figure here that's trying to, well, I don't know if they're trying to. They may not just be seeing or allowing you to be in your own authoritative position, but this is where you start to speak and express yourself. This new sense of courage, pride, energy. Yeah, you're honoring your soul's purpose. My God, there's nothing better than that. Your soul's path really is your purpose. When we feel unfulfilled, it's because we're off of our soul's purpose. What is your purpose? What makes you feel purposeful? You honor your soul's purpose by not doing anything that makes you feel like you're being suppressed. Sometimes we do. I mean, life is like that. We're not going to have, it's not going to be all perfect and wonderful. Let's get more about this. See, this is why you're up leveling. You do need help. You do need others to do something that you maybe once have done, but now you've got to either hire help, or you've got to not be afraid to ask for that time you need by yourself, or somebody can do something for you. I want more with the soul's path here. Contemplation, yeah. Spend some time contemplating. And don't feel that you have to force it. Don't be discouraged if you don't get answers right away from your higher self or from spirit. Slow and steady. Look at that turtle. It's going to come to you if you don't know this. But I feel many of you do. You're honoring what's right for you. What else? Yeah, trust your instincts to guide you through this situation. Because you're honoring your soul's purpose, you instinctively activate knowing your path. You are a true pathfinder. This is why I was like getting this thing about sniffing things out, or, creating your own path here. What else? Nope, that is it. Okay, so let's find out how spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of for Taurus. Being a light. I told you, you're a servant of God here when it comes to holding your light. And if that means that we just need a little time alone, or if that means we need to find a place where we can spread our light, then do that. You're an anchor of light anyway. So your light has a ripple effect. Yes, you're going to be around negative people, negative situations. You're not going to like seeing things, but that's okay. You can just hold truth, your own truth of light here. Let others come to you. They'll find you because you're shining bright like a star. Look at that. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. That's what Spirit's helping you with. Not losing your light, not dimming your light. All right, let's see. Oh, in fact, yeah, I do feel that there are times that you, yeah, because I feel like you pick up on other people's energies. This is why you need to, really give yourself like a spiritual, energetic bath, right? And shield yourself up through intention, prayer, meditation, visualization to take care of your own energetic systems. Now, let's find out a blessing you have to look forward to in the near future for Taurus. Preparation, big happy change. Well, I'm saying happy. You're getting ready for big changes. It's all about prepping you up. This is that Eight of Pentacles here, giving you the foresight to see what's up ahead so that you can be prepared for these big changes. Let's get a little bit more about this big change. Yeah, paying attention to signs, and you're going to get there. You know where you're going, and you will get there. And you get to see signs here. Remember, I was talking about these, and the animals are pointing at something here. So, yeah, you're seeing signs, the way, how everything is connecting. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.